Rolling. Yeah.
I want this thing lock.
హాయ్ వ్యూవర్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు మహా మ్యాక్స్. సో చథా పచ్చా అంటూ ఒక డిఫరెంట్ కాన్సెప్ట్తో మనం చిన్నప్పుడు మనందరికీ బాగా తెలుసు డబ్ల్యూడబ్ల్యూఈ మనందరం ఎంత బాగా ఆదరించామో, ఎంత బాగా చూసేవాళ్ళమో. సో ఆ మూవీ ఒక కొత్త కాన్సెప్ట్తో మన ముందుకు రాబోతున్నారు అనమాట. ప్రజెంట్ మనతో పాటు మూవీ టీం ఉన్నారు, వాళ్ళని అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం మూవీ ఎలా ఉంటుంది ఏంటి అనేది. నమస్కారం. How are you, first of all?
All good. Very happy to be here.
So how is your feeling about releasing in Telugu Chatha Pacha?
Very, very excited, man. I think this is a film that the Telugu audiences will love. So we're really looking forward to them watching it in theaters and hearing from them.
So welcome to TFI.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So first of all, so how is your character? It's different, I think, completely. So how is your feeling?
The character it's a story of three brothers essentially, and he's the youngest of the three brothers. And all of these characters in the movie had a Gata Gusti background, which is, I'm sure you know that is right. And coming from that world, and then eventually bringing in the WWE element of it, and it's the amalgamation of both of these worlds.
Okay.
And this character is the one who's trying to set up this WWE concept with his friends and family over there. So it's very interesting, it's very new to me, something like this, it's new to all of us to an extent, of this kind of action, and blending in all emotions, even the comedy, even the family drama. So it's very, very exciting.
So before that, already we have seen in Marco, your character. So what's your feeling, again you are coming into in Telugu, like releasing in Telugu, so what's your feeling, like Marco we have owned your character.
Yeah. No, I'm very happy. So happy. It's the first time I'm actually promoting outside of Kerala or like GCC or something like that, which is basically catering to Malayali audiences as well. But this is the first time I'm coming here and getting to meet people and seeing the responses firsthand. And just when we were talking before outside, you said that you really liked Anandam and
of
all
course,
that. So it's really cool to hear and see these kind of things, because we usually get appreciation and responses for like the big spectacles, the big budget movies and all, but to see something like that is really cool. So very humbled, very honored to be here, and especially after a movie like Marco, which I know traveled around India, and now basically a home production, Chatha Pacha, traveling like that is really cool.
Yeah. Hi Roshan.
Hi.
So what's your character in this?
I play a character called Vetri. So this is like primarily these three brothers in Cherian, right? So he's the eldest out of these three brothers. He's a guy who's been missing from their life for a little while. In the duration of the in the film, in the line of events of the film, he rejoins. By that time, they're setting up this WWE thing. He becomes part of that also. And then he's also like a part of the emotional track that drives the story forward.
So I have stuck it in 2016 only because in another movie,
Very happy to hear that.
Rockstar character that you have played. You are very fear about wearing tattoos. So your girlfriend. Yeah. You are listening that Ilayaraja music, everything. Yeah. So I have stuck it up there only.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
So many BTech students, so many students like owned your character. So what's your feeling?
No, it's one. It was that like dream world of a film. No, Anandam is just like a getaway film. You get away from your reality. You imagine that maybe college will be like this, you know, and like maybe things will work out that easily. Maybe like these friendships will last. It's good to get lost in a dream once in a while, and I think Anandam was that very clearly right from the beginning. It's in every sense of the word a feel good film, and we all felt very good making it. And even now, 10 years later, when you tell me that you watched it and like you still talk about it and all, that means so much to us. I mean, I met the director of Anandam yesterday. That like, so we're all like still the same gang that we were. And this is, I think, part of the reason why we're all in each other's lives also, because that film means so much to us and so many people that we've shared the film with.
Hi Vishak. Hi. So I have a friend like you only, like in Anandam movie, that very chilled guy, and he don't know, and he never thought about his future. He only enjoy himself and own company. Like what about your character in this film apart from that Anandam?
So Ramki.
Ramki, that character.
So we call him Kuppi in Kerala, but he is Ramki here. He's very different from Ramki. Ramki is a very good boy. He's a papa fellow. But this guy is not that. But he's a very fun character. But at the same time, he's very insecure character. He's a character who, like Roshan said, they're brothers. Ishan and Roshan and Arjun, our good friend, they're brothers, and they're the ones trying to, you know, bring this WWE show to you know, their space. This guy, but he doesn't like this. And he wants to somehow, you know, put some kind of an issue in between them and somehow make this thing, because he's a very insecure person. So that's the kind of character he is, but also he's very, very confident. So because of that confidence, he comes across as funny also.
Yeah.
So there's a humor track, but there's also a very, you know, like a villain track that also goes along with it. So it's interesting to balance both of those things.
So I like your hairstyle and the goggles too. That was too crazy. Each and every character you have played, it's really different somewhat, and your hairstyles, goggles.
Yeah.
Even his belt became very
that also very nice.
belt,
So in childhood we are all lovers of WWE. So who is your favorite wrestler?
For me, it was always John Cena growing up, but I have an older brother, so between us, only he's allowed to be one person, and if he's that person, I can't be that person. So he would choose John Cena first, and then every day we'll fight who's John Cena, me or him. So if he's taking John Cena, then I'll take Batista.
Okay.
So it was always between them.
Yeah. So your favorite?
I think Rey Mysterio has been like favorite, all-time favorite.
Okay. So your favorite?
Undertaker.
Oh, okay.
was my favorite.
Somewhat different.
No, because I liked he was very scary and very mysterious, no? Like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
died
of
many
course.
times, then he would randomly come up. Then he had this battle with his brother, Kane. He threw acid on his face, and you know, that rivalry, that was very interesting. So as a kid, I thought, oh, Undertaker is a ghost, or he's a demon and all of that. But when
It was also cool when he came
on the bike,
human
He can do that eye trick and also generously every time.
They fight with nails. Nails also then. And they fight with that chairs.
Chairs, tables. It's all there in our movie actually.
Oh,
Chair is there.
Okay.
Table is also there.
Table is there. Ladder is there.
Okay.
Chair is there for sure.
So while shooting this film, have you got any injured?
Yeah, but they weren't huge injuries, very honestly. We trained for this, you know. We trained quite hard, and we gave it solid amount of time, and our trainers were also very good, Shravan and Davis, who basically prepared us to be fit enough and flexible enough to be able to do the stunts that Mr. Kalai Kingston was designing for us.
Yeah.
So obviously there were injuries. It's not easy to do this thing. In fact, like, your respect for WWE will all come back. Remember how, like, at that one point in childhood we found out that, oh, this is all fake, and we were like, oh no, you were cheating us. It's not easy to fake it. So yeah, like, there were injuries, but I think right now, after release, having seen the theatre response and everything, it doesn't matter. So now Telugu audience all like the WWE, because from childhood onwards we are watching the WWE. Still no, so many members are watching that. So like that film is coming in, releasing in Telugu. So many members are waiting to watch that film. So how is that film? Is there any changes apart from WWE? Is there any changes included a new one? So they are excited, so much of excited. So is there any changes regarding this film?
I think the change mainly is to make it believable.
Okay.
So it is about a bunch of people, four brothers who come together, three brothers who come together and bring this thing there, who organize this show basically, right? So it happens in Kochi in the film, but the same thing can happen in a Hyderabad or a Vizag or any place in India for that matter. So I think that is what is new. In the sense, you know, where it's a very small group of people who come to bring about this big show, and then that show becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Then you have wrestlers coming from Russia, from Africa, from all around the world to come and participate. So that behind the scenes aspect of professional wrestling is something that will be new to the audience for sure. And that has a very strong, like Roshan said, an emotional track between the brothers, and you know, even for Cherry, and there's an emotional track that drives these characters forward.
Okay.
So each fight is not simply a fight. There is an emotional drama that's happening there. Even in WWE, the fights made sense because it was brother versus brother, best friend versus best friend, like that.
Of course.
Who gets the child?
Who gets the child?
Custody match. So very such emotions are there. But also I think WWE is, for example, the highest form of this professional sports entertainment. It's the richest form. This is more like if people who are, this is much more localized, people who are not coming from the best means, they don't have access to all this money or things like that, who have daytime jobs, but at night they suddenly put on, you know, makeup and put on a mask and put on costumes, and for their surrounding, for their society, they are the heroes for that night.
Yeah.
So that's more like, and I think it's very common in Mexican culture, like the lucha culture, where
Yeah, of course.
you know where Rey Mysterio and all comes from, and as well in India there's WXM, there's a group in Delhi who they do this professionally, but it's also maybe their second jobs. It's not something they take on full time. So yeah, it's really really cool.
So have you watched any real fight?
I have actually attended one WWE event, but it wasn't not in US when they do this world tour kind of thing, and they had come to Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
So I got to watch it over there, and
So-
it's so different without any commentary, without any. You're only hearing the match and the sounds like that, no sir.
Yeah, I didn't know until you said this at the commentary and the people seated at that table. It's only for the
it's only for the
TV,
telecast,
right?
yeah.
So have you watched any real fight?
Like WWE
WWE in
No.
school days or college days?
Only on TV. Only
on
on TV. And I've seen real fights.
Real fights, not real fights.
Oh, that I've seen.
Okay,
Yeah.
so gang fights.
Like some in college, some in
Okay.
school.
Used to be a big.
So you're a fighter?
No, I used to be the guy who'd like, so when you're in college and all, and you're a junior, like your seniors ask you to be there for something, you have to be with them. I used to be very good at strategically positioning myself just on the outside of the fight.
Okay.
For everybody on the outside, it would look like I'm involved in the fight, but on the inside, I'm not getting hurt.
Okay.
So I was very good at that.
Okay. Have you watched any real fight in your school days?
Yeah, of course. School days and all, college and all, we've seen lots of real fights, cricket bats, wickets and all come out. All that. In college, that doesn't all happen.
Okay.
But I also think WWE wise, we've all fought at home.
Yeah.
With our brothers, we've done choke slam on the bed and it's broken.
With pillows.
And with pillows and with tools and all. We've done at home.
Broken our own bones also.
Of course, that has happened.
Yeah.
But for promotions for this film, we went for this UFC octagon match. That was scary, man.
Okay.
Some guys got punched in their, here, and they got kicked here, and it started bleeding. And that's when we realized that on screen, when we do action, it's one thing, but when you really do it, it is something else altogether.
So after fighting at your home, so what's your parents' reaction?
And why did we have you, bloody waste fellow?
I used to act injured sometimes because so funny thing is once my brother must be like 9 years old and I'm 4 years old or something at the time, and you know how in WWE we see sledgehammer, chair and all. Once he took a tripod, okay, and he very much pretended to hit me. He didn't actually hit me, but he was hitting me before that. So when this tripod came here, I overacted like crazy. I started crying. I said, "Oh my, this thing." I went to my mom and complained. So he hit me with a tripod.
So from there onwards, your acting
he got
skills
nice
came out.
scolding. That day I started acting.
Like that also you
Yeah. I have an elder sister, and then obviously like a bunch of cousins. I was the youngest out of 10 cousins on my mother's side. So yeah, a lot of this used to happen there.
So best childhood memory means what you want to say?
Like just generally.
Yeah, in general.
I think for me, just I used to play a lot as a kid. I used to just run. My whole memory of my childhood is just me running. I used to live in this community where there's a lot of grass, there's a lot of trees. So and everything we used to do outdoor, and just running, playing cricket one day, badminton one day. What is that? Where you throw the ball and someone? Marapati. You know
That
tennis ball and you.
somebody.
That we call here like muddar shot and
Basically,
something different.
I mean, mostly that. That's my childhood.
That 7 stones.
That also. That also.
So what's your favorite sport like in childhood?
I grew up playing a lot of cricket because that was the most popular thing. Everybody was playing cricket. We all loved playing it. So my dad also used to play a lot of badminton. So it was between cricket and badminton mostly. I wasn't very good at either of it, but I used to really enjoy playing. So when I was playing, I fully just
So your favorite sport? Football.
Yeah.
Okay.
We even Ishan, we both we support the same club.
Okay.
And today there's match, so we want to finish everything. There's a match at 6 o'clock. But we're big football fans. I'm a big football fan. I stopped playing now because injuries keep happening. Too much enthu happens and you end up injuring yourself.
So in real life, are you like Ramki or Arun?
Oh, mix of both, I would say.
Okay.
Mix of both. Yeah.
So you like?
I also have a little bit of like Gautam, if you ask me, as in boxer Gautam. But like if you were asking between Ramki and Arun, I'd be more towards Arun side, I think. Right? Yeah.
Very strict and he's the
Not
class
very,
topper.
but like, yeah, no.
So you?
Arun is your character?
Arun Gurin.
He is yours also.
Ramki is his character.
Kuppy is the same.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle only. Like, not too much of a problematic troublemaker, not a class topper either. Somewhere.
So for this type of movies, background score is too important for this. So
Yeah.
what about the background score?
Oh, it's been incredible, and it was actually one of the later steps of our pre-production. So once you see something again and again, for example, when you watch the edit of the movie and if you're watching the sound design of the movie, when you keep watching something, like even the comedy that worked first may not work anymore. Like you keep hearing it and the magic sort of gets saturated. But then when Mujib Majid, he came and did the background score, suddenly I feel like I was watching another movie, like something completely fresh all over again. And that's just how talented he is, and he's been having one of the best 2 years. He's done Kishkindakandam, Echo, Kalangavil, Rega Chitram, all these incredible movies. And at the same time, our music is being done by Shankar Ehsan Loy, who's been dominating the Indian industry for the last 30 years. So just getting to see their process and them entering a new industry for the first time in Malayalam and blending their aesthetics and their music with our culture. It's I don't know, I feel it's like a imposter syndrome. Like I don't know how we got this blessing to be a part of.
Super. So what about director?
Oh, Advait is killer. He is just so good. He has such a clear vision right from the first time he narrated this film. Everything from his music references to how he imagined the set pieces to be. The way he was narrating it, I listened to the whole narration. It was completely entertaining, the narration, and I kept thinking, now when we shoot it, it's eventually not going to work out exactly like that. We'll have to make a lot of compromises, but still it'll be something exciting is what I thought. But he actually made most of it work out exactly like he imagined it, and it's very good. And it's not like he did it together. That's the best part. Like he has his writers Anup Taikudam, he collaborated with our DOP Anansi Chandran, with Shihan, our producer, and then with all of us. So it wasn't like it's my vision and I'm going to execute it exactly how I imagined it. He, through the process of making this film, and this is his first film, really figure out the balance between taking everybody's ideas and then filtering it through a central vision and then putting the film out there. And it's crazy, it's wacky, it's such an original idea, and the amount of conviction with which he's pulled it off makes me really excited about what all Advait's going to do in the future. I think it's great.
Super. So what about producers?
Oh, they're superb. Money came on time. We had good food. No, but see, it's their first film for Shihan and Ritesh, and that the real world family. It's their first film, and to do a film like this, which is very ambitious, the kind of films that normally come out of Malayalam.
Okay.
And this is a very wacky, very eccentric film as compared to a very realistically grounded film. And it's a concept that is a little different. So to do that as your first film is a very courageous thing to do, number one. Number two is that the kind of belief in the film that they had, to say that, okay, this is a film that can travel all over India, which is why we're sitting here. Not every film can do that, That's that conviction saying that, okay, this film, Chatha Pacha, is a great film that Telugu audiences will enjoy. So that conviction and that belief, for a first time producer, and he's a young man. I mean, the entire team is our age. So for him also it really means a lot, that nostalgia and that value. And he was also, like Roshan said, a very good extra input for Advait also.
Okay.
Because Shihan is, not many people know this, but his short film has been, played at Cannes. He's won awards at the Cannes Film Festival. So he's a filmmaker also. So he was another voice. He was another, whenever we were, doubting ourselves, we can always ask, Advait and Shihan and Anand and all of these wonderful creative people. So he was not just a producer, he was a creative producer, and that made a big difference.
Super. So before Valentine only you are coming and you are releasing in Telugu, so Valentine's Day is coming, right?
What comes after this?
Okay. So what do you think, what about love in your words?
Wow. Just like...
in Hyderabad right now, the only love we are all thinking about is biryani.
Okay.
And generally, after this movie and doing a lot of theatre visits and just general messages, we're getting a lot of love for the movie, which is I genuinely mean that, and it's so overwhelming to see this because I personally have not seen this so up close in the movies, the few movies that I've done till now, but some single screen theatres in Kerala that I'm going to for the first time, in Calicut, in North Kerala, Central Kerala, everywhere around. It's such a unanimous love all around. So this Valentine's Day I'm spending it with the Chatha Pacha audience.
So what's your favorite Valentine Day? So Valentine's week is there. So favorite day?
Girl.
Favorite day? There is a rose day, hug day, kiss day, like so.
No idea about these days.
I know Rose Day is still.
Yeah, still from February 6th onwards, there is a Teddy Day. Like
there's
today,
Chocolate Day, Rose Day,
Yeah,
Teddy
yeah.
Day, something like that.
something is there. Valentine's Day.
I've never given, so
Wow, dude, I find out today.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's say Rose Day.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Chocolate Day sounds fun.
Chocolate Day is there, Teddy Day is there, Kiss Day
So,
is there, Hug Day is
this
there.
Kiss Day
The guy has to give the girl every day like this, or both ways? like do we get roses also?
we don't get it.
We don't get roses.
We get love.
We get love.
Yeah. So
You can
have you
figure
got
out
any
your
rose
equation,
from
yes.
any girl?
Have I gotten rose? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fine.
I'm sure yes.
Yeah.
The I think so came very late.
Chocolates, I think I will.
Chocolate.
So what is meant by love in your words?
Oh, wow. This is not a question I was expecting today. I think anything that drives you to be better.
Okay.
Better version of yourself, better at your work, whatever it is, that has to come from love.
So what about love? And in your words, what is
Which
meant by
there
love?
are different types of love, no?
Okay.
Which love are you talking about? See, if it is the love that you think of when you think of Valentine's Day, romantic love, I think that is when respect meets empathy. That's when love happens. You need to respect the other person. You also need to understand that other person and empathize with that person. You can't change someone else. You have to, try to, help that person change themselves. That's all. You can't force someone on something
Okay.
else. So that's respect meeting empathy. And love is needed. Otherwise, it's a very dark, cold world.
Dark hole. Okay.
Vishak's love is all over Instagram right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so too much is happening now.
Right, the lover boy Pookie.
Is there any cameo in this movie?
Yeah.
Yes, all are waiting for that.
So good to be able to just.
The reason we're saying this is because when we were doing the Malayalam promotions before the movie released, the cameo was a surprise element, right?
Yes, of
So we used to keep saying, "Oh no, we don't know," things like that. But now
everybody knew.
Yeah, everyone knew. But now that the movie is out there, we can openly say, "Yes, there's a cameo."
We watched after the trailer. We are thinking about who is the cameo.
Yeah.
Because if you revealed means there is no surprise for
There's
us.
no magic.
So finally, you're releasing on February 13th. So tell to our audience about your film in your words.
Chatha Pacha is a film that I believe, as an audience, as the Telugu audience, you guys will really enjoy because it is a film that has an emotion that is common to, without language, it is common to all of us. It's nostalgia, it is brotherhood, it is family. These are very core, very, very simple, but very, very deep emotions. But above that, there is a kick-ass theatre experience in it as well. In the theatre, when you watch it with a packed audience, when you hoot and cheer for those characters on screen, that is definitely a theatre experience. The fight sequences have been done in a brilliant way. So you have to watch it in the theatre itself to get that complete full impact. And please let us know what it is like in the theatre because we're all very excited and eager to know what everyone's thinking about the film.
So I have 3 questions for
Yes.
you. So favorite movie in TFI?
Favorite movie right now, I would say, would be Eager. Out of all of them, I think Eager was
Okay.
the most. Yeah.
So favorite heroine?
In TFI, how can I be nice? Rashmika.
Rashmika. So favorite hero?
A favorite hero would be Prabhas garu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite director?
Rajamouli sir.
Okay, fine. So tell about your movie in your words.
Oh yeah, I thought.
After
Thinking of
after that only, yeah.
No, I thought what Vishak said summed it up really well. I think some of the, for me, some of the most exciting cinematic highs in a theatre have come from Chatha Pacha, and I'm not saying this just because I'm part of this film. I feel like it's truly a remarkable cinematic experience when you watch it in a packed theater with a crowd and all that, and I feel like people here will also really enjoy it. So give this film a shot. Just like get to the theater, and the rest of it will be taken care of. It'll be fun. Yeah.
So favorite director in
Oh
Telugu?
no, Nag Ashwin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So favorite movie?
Favorite movie, I'd say Bahubali, man. It's like, yeah.
Hero?
Nani.
Okay. Heroine?
Samantha.
Okay, fine. So now your words. About
on
movie.
the movie or the hero?
About movie.
Movie, it's ultimately it's a very original film. I can't compare this to any other movie that I've seen before. Good, bad or whatever is for the audience to judge. But with full guarantee I can say it's an original film, it's an original concept, and the Malayalam industry gets a lot of credit for the technicians that we have, and I think we've assembled the best team, the best technicians in our industry to make a movie for the audience. Like Vishak said, it's very much a theatrical experience. So there's a saying in our movie that says "Onnu nokanda Chatha Pacha," which means don't worry about anything else, do or die. Like
Super.
give it your all. So yeah.
So favorite food?
Food, biryani, of course.
My favorite food, Rajma.
Okay. Favorite music director?
Ooh, Ravi Basu is not. Is he from here? Or
No, he's from Kannada. Yeah.
From here, Ravi Basu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So
You gave such different questions to them.
The answers are all different.
Yeah.
so favorite director?
I like Nagashwan. I like Venki sir also. Yeah.
So favorite hero?
Hero. He's a Malayali, is it okay? But he does Telugu movies.
Okay.
I like DQ. he's as Telugu as
Yeah,
Malayali now.
of course, yeah.
So yeah.
So favorite heroine?
Also a Malayali. No, I really like Mahanati the movie in general. So I really like Kirti Suresh's performance in that. Yeah.
So of course, first of all, congratulations and all the best. So releasing on Telugu February 13th. So thank you so much for your valuable time.
Thank you very much.
సో గాయస్ చూసారు కదా ఇదన్నమాట స్పెషల్ చిట్ చాట్ విత్ చటా పటా మూవీ టీమ్ సో మరొక ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ ఇంటర్వ్యూతో మేము ఉంటాను యువర్ సంజయ్ సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ